gonna start the slow-mo, drop our little Mentos thing inside, and see if this will hold its seal and not explode. 10,000 likes on this video and I will print this out as big as I can, frame it and put it right at the front door.
Dude, wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
And I wasn't even joking when I say that this is the very first thing people are gonna see when they walk into the house. And if anybody comes into this house and insults this, I'm just gonna, there's only one thing you can say when someone insults a masterpiece like this. Art is art, okay? This is a beautiful piece. Anila, I know you're watching this right now, and I didn't forget, okay? Art is art. Hashtag it on instant Twitter. 30,000 likes on this video and I will print out a picture of Phil Swift, frame it and put it on the wall in this house. Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to be testing the product Flex Seal. Like, no, that's not what it's called. It's called Flex Tape, not Flex Seal.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Seal. Flex Tape, Flick Fix, Blast Off.
But you know what else it also costs? Like 30, what was this? 20, 15, 20. This was 20 bucks, that's 40, and then this is 80. I spent $80 on tape. Is that math correct? 20, 46, yes. $80 on tape. And I just probably broke one of them. And we are gonna be testing Flex Tape like nobody else ever has. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos and most people will just do the exact same things that Phil Swift did in the commercial. And if you have not yet seen the Flex Tape commercial, here's a quick little recap of that entire commercial.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape. It even works underwater. Now you can repair leaks in pools and spas without draining them. To show you the power of Flex Tape, I sawed this boat in half! Yeah, doggy!
Let's jump right in and start testing Flex Tape like nobody ever has. But first, if you guys are new, be sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications and join the D Squad so you know when I do another Flex Tape video or any other video. And you'll see when I put freaking Phil Swift on my wall because I know you guys will get this video to 30,000 likes. Is 30,000 even what I asked for? If it wasn't what I asked for, now we're asking for 30,000. I'm just kind of switching it up on you guys because I really want likes. And it's the only way that I have happiness is by likes on YouTube. And also Instagram if you want to follow me. First thing we gotta do is head over to the store and buy all the things that we are going to test the Flex Tape on. Alright, so the place that I'm going to get supplies is probably one of my favorite places of all time. This place has basically everything you could ever need, such a wide variety of products, and you can, like, if you only needed to go to one store for the rest of your life, this would probably be your best bet. One of my favorite stores of all time. To get our supplies for this video, we are going to Licensed Sex Shop. No, hey, no! What, that's only on frickin' Tuesdays, okay? Canadian Tire. But when I don't take a nap, I guess you could say I'm Canadian tired. This truck is gonna kill me. I originally looked at these Crocs and was like, oh, sweet, yeah, we can cover up the holes with Flex Tape. And then I thought in my head, what the f is the point of covering up these holes with Flex Tape? Flex Tape actually has a clear Flex Tape that we're gonna use, and we're gonna see that if we poke holes into goggles, if the clear Flex Tape can stop it and basically save the goggles. Now you're probably thinking, Derek, how are you gonna use goggles? You need to find a pool or something like that, and I found I feel like a little kid. We are gonna have a little swimming adventure inside the 3D Action Summer Waves 3D. I feel like such an idiot saying this because people are walking by and thinking, is this guy doing a commercial for this? But I'm just excited for the pool. Hopefully this is gonna be big enough for me, and I don't have an underwater camera though.
Let's go swimming, it's so much fun to play in the water. Let's go swimming.
I really
really want to buy this right now, but I feel like it doesn't really have any practical use for this video, so I'm gonna buy this now. No guys, I'm not gonna buy an axe. What do you think? That's just pointless, stupid, and just a waste of money. I mean, come on. We're gonna buy the one with the sledgehammer attachment on the back. Another thing we are grabbing while we're here is a bunch of duct tape because we're going to be doing comparisons versus duct tape and flex tape. This roll of Gorilla Tape is $17 and one roll of flex tape is $20, but probably like an eighth of the size. So flex tape, better be able to seal my butt shut with that amount of freaking cost for your product, okay? Because my butt explodes. And I just said that out loud inside of a store. Who in their right mind would buy that? This is freaking disgusting. All right, you guys, so we got our stuff. We are good to go. We got one more stop before we head over and start filming. I mean, can you blame me? I know I'm sexy.
All right, now that trip is complete. I bought this hat just for that joke. You know what? Maybe I could just wear it backwards and it won't be as bad because then it says sexy on the back too. Now that we have all the stuff we're going to be testing Flex Seal on, we need to head over to my parents' house because it's going to get really messy and I'd rather mess up my parents' house than the house that we're renting because I'm a piece of shit. And that's it. That's literally, I'm just a terrible human. I see everybody doing the Flex Seal bucket test, and I really don't understand the whole bucket test thing. I get it in the fact, like, okay, it's a good way to test it if it works, but how do you get a hole in a bucket? Why would you need a hole, like, roughly this big in the side of a bucket? Like, that's what everybody is doing. Never thought I'd be sexually attracted to a bucket before, but I guess there's a first time for everything. I just missed my mouth. So we're gonna start our test outside. The first thing I wanna show you guys is this is what the flex tape looks like in the packaging. You can't really tell how much tape you're getting, but this is it. I mean, this product is super strong and everything, but this is so misleading. I mean, you think that, oh, this thing's gonna be black and full and I have 2 rolls of the plain flex tape, 1 roll of the white flex tape, and 1 roll of the clear flex tape, which I didn't even know existed until I went to the store to buy this stuff. We're gonna be testing it first on the bucket with a hole, and then I thought, you know, if the flex tape can handle a bucket with a hole, can it handle a freaking shaken up Diet Coke and you punch a hole in it, and can we stop it with flex tape? I mean, I know they don't show this in the commercial, but we're gonna put flex tape to the test. Let's first do the bucket test. So we have our duct tape and our flex tape here, and the first thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be filling up this bucket. As the water is draining out of the hole, I am going to slap a piece of tape on it, just like in the commercial, and see how flex tape and duct tape compare. Okay, we got my mom.
Wait. When do you want me to hit it?
I'll tell you when to hit it. When actually, right. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared.
Okay, there we go. It's leaking. It's leaking. Oh god. Oh no, it stuck to my hand. No.
Oh.
Wow.
It's not gonna hold long.
It's not gonna hold for long, really? Right now the duct tape is holding up. Oh, no, there's a drip. There's one drip. It's not that stuckered? What's the past tense of stuck?
Stuck.
Initially it did work, but I don't think it's as good as the flex tape, but now we're gonna see what the flex tape does. So for the flex tape, guys, it's not like you can just take a piece off. There's actually a layer of film that you have to take off, because if you get this stuff on your skin, you're pretty much screwed. Just like this, and then you take that piece off, and then you have the stickiness of the flex tape. Leak has started. We're gonna take the flex tape just like in the commercial. Dude, it's not even what? Oh my gosh! I don't know if I'm just an idiot or if I did that completely wrong, but it is just completely leaking. Oh my god. Oh, flex tape down.
Move it forward so it's...
I mean, if you're thirsty, you can. The flex tape is supposed to work whether it's wet, dry, or anything in between. So the duct tape looked like it did way better. We're gonna try this one more time with the flex tape. And now my shoes are soaking wet. I'm gonna make sure this time that doesn't get wet or anything because it could have been my fault because I basically screw up everything in my life. So here we go. I think the flex tape isn't working because you guys haven't subscribed and liked the video yet, but that's just a theory. Okay, it's coming out. Now we take the flex tape. Maybe we have to say, flex tape! Is it leaking now is the question. Maybe when I'm slapping it, I'm slapping a little bit too hard because I'm just too strong and manly because I'm such a manly, strong, manly man.
That's not it.
You guys be the judge. Am I messing it up? You guys saw the slow motion replay. So I guess so far we can call flex tape, rip off. I wasted $80. Tested the bucket and I gotta give it to duct tape. I did not expect that to work at all and it worked really well. Now we are going to shake up a bottle of Diet Coke, stab a hole in it and see if flex tape and duct tape can stop it, guys. This is probably gonna make me super sticky. I should probably be doing this one last, but I love just being sticky and just covered in sticky stuff for all day because I love being all over my face. Can I even leave that in? But right now, what I need you guys to do is comment down below, do you think this will work? If we shake up and have all that pressure, do you think a piece of flex tape can stop it and keep it stopped? It might initially stop it, but after a while, it might just pop off and just explode all over my face like I want it to because I love being sticky. Let's go outside and let's see if this works. And for those of you who are wondering about the pool, unfortunately, I had to return it because there was just not enough space in my... There's a friggin' pool! Alright you guys, it may be a little bit quiet because I have the camera extremely freaking far away because this thing, I'm about to shake it up and puncture it with this little chode-like little tool here. Do you know what a chode is?
No. That's a screwdriver.
Yeah, a chode is a screwdriver. I'm gonna puncture it with this little screwdriver and then try and slap the tape on it right away. This time first we're gonna try the flex tape. Here we go. And we're gonna be trying to use the white flex tape this time because maybe the white one's better than the black one. I'm not trying to bring race into this or anything. Oh god, okay.
Turn it on?
Yeah. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Oh, no, it's still, if you squeeze, you can see it's clearly coming out the top there, okay. I mean, it didn't work that great, but it... It's damn near impossible to take off, and now the neighbors probably think that I'm taking a ferocious poop. Oh, no, that's bad! You can see it's trying its best, but the fizz is just leaking out of the top. I tried so hard to not get any of these air bubbles in here. We're gonna quickly try it with the duct tape, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the exact same result. Okay, duct tape, if this works, guys, duct tape is literally the strongest thing on the planet. Like, if you have a bad relationship and you need to weld it together, just use duct tape. All right, duct tape test, here we go. Oh, that was all over my kid.
Whoa! It's not working.
Guys, this video's made me kind of thirsty.
Let's go swimming, it's so much fun.
Alright, neither of them work. This is a huge failure. This is a great experiment. Let's move on to the next thing. So clearly flex tape and duct tape cannot stop a freaking active volcano of Coca-Cola coming out of the bottle. But flex tape says it can stop any sort of leak and it has the strongest bond possible. So if we wrap a Mentos in flex tape and drop it into a Diet Coke, will it explode? Or will the flex tape's bond be so strong that it literally locks away the Mentos and nothing happens? And there's no point in doing this with duct tape as well because obviously the duct tape's not gonna work. I mean, it's totally not like I just ran out of Diet Coke and I'm too lazy to go to the store to get another one. We are going to take one of our Mentos. We have a little piece of flex tape here. We're gonna cut that in half. So this one has the film taken off. We're gonna place the Mentos right on there. Then we're gonna take the other one and place that right on top of this one.
and then seal all the edges. We have a little Mentos Hot Pocket, and we're gonna like get all the air out as much as we can. Now we're gonna cut off all the excess flex tape. You can see that all the edges are sealed together completely, and we have our little Mentos Hot Pocket tortellini ravioli type thing here. We have the bottle of pop over there. This is either gonna be the most exciting thing you've ever seen or the lamest, the most boring thing ever. I'm gonna start the slow-mo, drop our little Mentos thing inside, and see if this will hold its seal and not explode. Okay, here we go. I'm pushing it in. That's what she said. But okay, what he said. It's in, it's in, it's in, it's in. Feel it. Take it. Mommy, 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 mom.
Oh,
No, mom, don't. Mom. I don't know what's gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's wrapped in the flex tape, so if the flex tape works, it shouldn't explode. But I don't know how long we're gonna have to wait here for to figure that out. All right, I feel like I need to shake it up a little bit more. I'm gonna go do that. I feel like it's really not a good idea for me to be standing right next to it. So it looks like the flex seal actually worked this time. But I'm still kind of scared to walk over. Next thing we are going to test is this right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put flex tape over it and then duct tape over it and see which one can handle the spray and see if it can stop it. The hose might pop if there's enough pressure. So I'm gonna do that and we will see which one works. We have the hose covered with the duct tape. Duct tape actually took 2 pieces because it's not as wide as the flex tape. I haven't tested it yet. Let's see if this works. I really don't think it's going to. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go swimming, it's so much fun.
So what happens with the duct tape at the top and the sides are kind of sealed, but at the top and the bottom, it just shoots out. I took a literal piece of I tried to cut it off and make it more circular, but the second I put my scissors to this, it literally ruined my scissors are stuck together at this point. Oh gosh. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
We can swim on our backs, swim on our sides, paddle.
Really? There's still a bunch of little leaks, and then now it's getting all folded up. And I can pretty much just completely take it off. Oh, my stomach doesn't actually feel so good. If you guys haven't yet followed me on Instagram and looked at my stories, you will not know this, but the pool, this is the only place it could fit, and this is the worst spot ever because my mom is a psycho, crazy, insane lunatic, and has a bee box in our backyard. The pool is right here where you have fun and just have a good time, all laughs, ha ha ha, but if you go over 5 feet, you have the death chamber of bees. So bring your kids on over to Derek's pool. Move over a bit and they'll die. All right, now that we have the right attire for the pool, we are going to be testing 2 different things. The first thing is, do you guys remember those goggles I bought from Canadian Tire? Well, I kind of turned them into a death trap for a child. So if you were to use these in a pool, water would definitely leak through. First, we're going to try it with duct tape, then we're going to try it with the clear flex tape and see which one holds out better. Hey guys, let me just, oh, that's freezing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait about 2 hours, let the water really soak up the heat and the sun, and I will come back when that happens. Yeah, screw that, I'm not getting into that cold ass water. Never would I ever make a dumb mistake like—
Let's go swimming, it's so much fun.
The very first thing we're going to do is test out the duct tape. So what I did is I basically put 2 duct tape over the holes. I literally can't even, am I looking at the camera right now? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go under the water with these on my head and see how much water gets in, and then we'll compare to the flex tape. I'm gonna go under the water and hold my breath for as long as I can, and during that period, let's see if you guys can go to my Instagram at Derek_Gerard, like and comment on this photo with the water emoji. If you can do all of that during that time, you are a legend. Where's the camera? I'm going to take these off like this and we'll see how much water got in. Oh my god! There's a couple drops from my hair from when I took them off. Besides that, the duct tape freaking worked perfectly. I mean, this wouldn't be a liable fix to your goggles if this happened, and I don't know why you would have 2 gaping holes in your goggles. I don't know if are you galactic fighting underwater or something, but now let's see if the flex tape can do the same thing. I have remodified the goggles with the flex tape this time, and honestly, guys, it's supposed to be clear, but I can legit not, I still can't see anything. All right, I am going in. Let's take them off. Pretty much both were the exact same. They both work really well. I also wanted to test something with the floaties. Let's say I'm a little kid in the pool playing around with a giant steak knife, which is a not very realistic scenario, and accidentally I popped one of my floaties. Oh no, Jimmy is going to drown if mom doesn't come soon. And all he has is a single piece of flex tape. Applies the flex tape to his floaty and attempts to re-inflate it. And Billy re-inflates his floaty, and with the power of flex tape, let's see what would happen. And that wasn't me just making a crappy joke for a video, it actually didn't even work at all. So that's great. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut a hole in the side and see if the flex tape and the duct tape, which one does it better, and even if any of them will even work. Flex tape is also supposed to work underwater, so we're gonna try one from the inside of the pool as well.
Now you can repair leaks in pools and spas without draining them.
We're gonna take our knife. This feels so wrong, literally just stabbing the side of a perfectly good pool, but it's for the purpose of science and views. Let's puncture a hole. And boom. Oh, that's big. Okay, so as you guys can see, now the water is spewing out, and we're gonna try and fix it with duct tape. Let's get that over. Is on. The duct tape seems to be working. The only problem with duct tape is that it comes off very easily. But I mean, the duct tape, it's not working. It's definitely, it's a temporary fix that will probably stay there for a bit. We're gonna make one cut right there. Just like we did for the duct tape, make it nice and make sure it has some sort of water coming out, and we'll make one more down here. This is the flex tape from the outside. Now let's put one through the inside. Now we're gonna try get that over the hole. Now, man, what is with this flex tape? The duct tape at least lasted a little bit of time, but the flex tape, like, it's already leaking. And you can see the one that we did from the inside is leaking as well. All right, the duct tape is leaking now too, so basically, this pool is ruined. Phil Swift says that you just smack it on there and it fixes everything. The verdict from this video, should you buy flex tape or should you buy duct tape? Guys, buy duct tape, honestly. Buy Gorilla duct tape. I honestly cannot believe that I'm saying this, but duct tape is way better. This video was tons of fun to make. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on my next video, where I'm probably gonna be putting up a picture of frickin' Phil Swift on my wall. I love you. I appreciate everything. Be sure to always remember the motto of do good, die great, and I will see you all very soon. All right, bye! There's a dog barking. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Yep. Okay, awesome. Yeah, okay, yeah, there you go.